Let's take a look at the physique updates of Hadi Choopan, James Hollingshead, Antoine Valliant and Samson Dauda at 9 weeks out from the 2024 Arnold Classic. First up, we have a short clip of Hadi Choopan's back double biceps. Hadi must be playing mind games because this is the least flattering update I've seen from him. Other than the thickness of his back, there isn't much to take from this update. Even his trademark conditioning is what coming across from this update. But this is Hadi Choopan we are talking about. Conditioning is the last thing to worry about from him. We know he's going to be on point. Next up, we have an update from James Hollingshead. You can tell from his update that we are drawing closer to the show because he is looking flat. Based on this update, you can tell that James and his team are placing more emphasis on conditioning. His conditioning is on track or slightly ahead. At 9 weeks out, I expected to see him bigger than this and more round. After all, he did take a year off to add more tissue. As they chase conditioning, I trust that they won't sacrifice the tissue he added during his off-season. Otherwise, his time off would be in vain. Let's move on to Antoine Valliant's update. Antoine looks huge in this update. He looks full, his conditioning is on track, and you can see the extra tissue he added during his off-season. His upper body did come up. In this update, it matches his lower body very well. Now he needs to retain the tissue he added on his upper body as he diets down. Lastly, we have an update from Samson Dauda. Samson is around as always and his conditioning is on track. But he's going up against Hadi Choopan. His conditioning doesn't need to just be on point. He needs to bring superb conditioning to stand a chance of taking Hadi out. I don't expect him to outcondition Hadi. While there's too much to ask from anyone to outcondition someone who looks like this at 8 weeks out from the show. But I expect him to be better than last time he competed. I'll say this again, 2 back poses won't lose him a show, but poor conditioning can. 2 back poses won't lose him a show, but poor conditioning can.